All right, my friends, we are using value to create the illusion of form. And we practiced our basic forms with pencil. And today we are going to be perfecting our sphere. So you're going to draw a decent sized sphere and sort of a line going out from either side. Not through the sphere because this is going to be a solid object. And you are going to decide where your light source is coming from. So let me do a little darker here so you can see my lines. There's my sphere, here's the table, and my light source is going to come from here. So I'm lightly going to draw a little sunshine, and I'm going to point down to where it is shining so I can see where my highlight will be. And we're looking at value, and remember, value isn't always black, gray, white. It can be colors. So let me see what I can find here. I'm going to choose my favorite color, green. I'm going to choose all the different values of green. I'm going to need the white, might need the black for the darkest dark. I think that's good. I'm finding all different values of green. Now, that sun is shining here. I'm just going to straight away pop my highlight in there. This is like the circle where we do not enter. That highlight is super important. Now, the light kind of wraps around a little bit, and then I'm going to grab my darkest green. And I'm going to put sort of like a crescent moon in there. You can choose whatever colors you want. I went with green because it's my favorite. So you can see I'm kind of reaching out with that crescent, curving around. I'm going to pick my next value, next lighter value. I'm going to layer that in here, blending it, and then I'm reaching out again with a little bit of that light green, might come around a little bit there. And then I'm going to pick my lightest green and really blend that in there. I'm going to come around and put that lighter green around here because that's where the light kind of wraps around the outside. I always use my lightest color to really blend the colors together. So I'm kind of going over the whole thing here with my lightest value of green. And I'm going to blend into the white. I'm kind of running out of space here. I got to peel it down. So I'm going in there, reaching towards that highlight, but I'm really not passing that circle boundary. It's starting to look 3D here. Now I'm going to grab my white again, and I'm kind of going in a circular motion here, and I'm blending out. All right, using that white to blend into the lighter green, even circling out into the dark green. Pretty cool, right? Looking a bit 3D. Bring some of that in there. We're looking for a gradation gradual. Now, this table, I'm gonna have, oh, we forgot about the shadow. So I've got my black here. Oh, it broke. And I'm going to create a shadow. Some people like to do circular shadows. Some people like to do kind of straight across. I'm gonna just put a little bit of black because it's my darkest value. Then I'm going to my dark green. Again, just trying to get a gradation here. Gradual. Then my middle green. There we go. I'm gonna kind of round it out because it's a round object there. And then I'm gonna take the white, the lightest green, kind of go on my table here, and you're just gonna shade the table. I'm gonna make the table pretty light, and I'm actually gonna make the background pretty dark. Gonna keep layering here. and shade the background here. And just take your time going from dark to light, layering the oil pastels. And again, I like to make my background pretty dark to make the light part of my sphere really pop. You can use the side of your oil pastel. The background doesn't have to be totally solid. You can let some of that paper shine through. And again, you can use whatever colors you want, blues, pinks to reds, different values of purple. I'm gonna put a little bit of a dark green here. And there we have it.